Last season was a tough season for Mr. Grimes.
Everyone's ready. Are you?
This time, Ricky's not saying, please, please, please. He's still saying, I'm going to kill you. And I think that really set the stage for leading us into season 8.
I think it's a key moment when Rick is by the graveside of 2 of his dearest friends. It was a very powerful moment of, you know, harking back to the beginning of last season and the brutal way in which they were taken from us. And I don't think he's ever recovered from that. I don't think any of them have.
The fans want to see Rick back on his feet. That's what they want to see. That's what I want to see as a fan of the show.
When I first met him, Jesus said that my world was going to get a whole lot bigger. That bigger world is ours by right.
It really is going to be an all-out war to take down Negan and to avenge those deaths.
For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. She today, my sister.
Each of the communities realize that their identity and their very being is threatened by the Saviors.
Those who use, and take, and kill, we end them.
Eventually, whatever they have will be lost.
It's taken Rick Grimes 8 years to come up with a good plan. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is a goodie.
When you see it all come together, and that moment when the cars all come together outside of Sanctuary, you get that they really planned this out, and you understand from the speeches, you know, where Maggie's saying we've practiced again and again. These pieces of metal were put on these specific cars in this specific place to create this wall, to protect them when they have this conversation with Negan.
When Rick shows up with his chest puffed out, firing that AK-47, I think Negan's a little bit amused by it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's pissed off, and this isn't gonna end well. But I think I'm a little bit proud of him, to be honest with you. I can tell you that as an actor that's playing Negan, I'm a little bit proud of Rick for standing up on his own 2 feet again. I've been waiting, so it's good to see him back.
I care about my people. I don't want to just march them into the line of fire because I want to play my dick is bigger than yours. It is. We both know it.
You know, that whole thing about, you know, Negan crying that Rick's just as bad as me, I don't think that's true. We didn't introduce ourselves the same way he introduced himself, so I still think we're the good guys and he's the bad guy.
As soon as he knows that they're not going to stand down, there's going to be no negotiation. The order of service is open fire. He's just a little over-enthusiastic. He's not deviating from the plan. Let me get that straight right now. I mean, and also, he's taking a pot shot that he thinks he can make.
At this point, he has Carl to raise, he's got baby Judith, and he has too much to live for. Yes, their ultimate goal is to bring down Negan, but not dying while trying.
The walkers are taking over the world. And so I think it's very smart of Rick to utilize that resource because they are a huge threat. They are very dangerous. They recognize that perhaps they don't have the numbers to outright take on all the saviors and all the weapons that they have. But if they can get the walkers to take out some of them and really break them down and get them to a place where they're willing to surrender, you know, that is a great means to an end.
The alliance of communities has had a victory. However, Rick and the other leaders know that it'll take a lot more than a single victory to defeat Negan. So they know it's just the beginning.
You all right? This isn't about me. Let's go. Yeah.
Will Negan get his? I don't know.